Hey everybody, welcome, and I'm so glad that everyone is here today. My name is Lacey Gittinger, and so I'm here on the dot 3 o'clock hour to give away an Apple Watch Series 4. So, hey Jen, how are you guys doing? Brittany, what's up? I am so excited to be on here. I'm going to kind of adjust my camera here for a second. So, have you guys been enjoying today? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's been so fun to watch all of the videos and see all of the comments and all of the prizes that everyone's getting, and so fun. So we started at 10 a.m. this morning, and we've given away a prize on the hour, or had a video giveaway every hour. Hey Amanda, hey Lisa. Until now, and so we're gonna go all the way. The 6 to 7 o'clock hour is gonna be the very last giveaway. So I'm so excited that you guys are here. Thank you for tuning in today. Hey Kayla, I am excited about the Apple Watch 2. Oh my gosh, how convenient are those, you guys? That's what you're commenting on this video. Hey Em, thanks you for tuning in. On this video, you're commenting on or to win one of the Apple Watch Series 4s. So that's my hairdresser. Thanks, don't you love it? Kristen just did my hair yesterday, so she's the bomb. Anyway, so the Apple Watch Series 4 is the latest Apple Watch series. It's a sleek fit, and it has a ton of cool new features that just kind of make your life easier and helps you to streamline your electronics, not have to carry your phone with you all the time. You guys know what an Apple Watch does. So, who's gonna win? I'm excited. Hey Cassie, thank you guys. Hey Samantha, welcome guys, hello. Okay, so I'm going to just do a quick introduction before we get started and kind of what I'm going to talk about. My name, again, is Lacey, and I live in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. I grew up around this area, moved around a whole lot, ended up back in this area, but I love it. I have a lot of family and friends here. My husband and I have a 2-year-old little girl, and she is just wild and wonderful and just so much fun. Those of you with toddlers know how this age can be so tiring, but just so amazing and so exciting and so fun. So we just really enjoy her. We have a little miniature schnauzer that is 12. So he's our her older sibling. I've had him for literally almost 12 years. And then we have our 2-year-old. And so my husband and I operate a roofing and construction company, and he travels some. And so a lot of the time it is just kind of like me and my little sidekick. And so many people that know me, they kind of see her hanging out on my hip. You love my accent. I didn't know I had one. I'm just kidding. I really like yours too. If you guys haven't seen all of these amazing women that have been on these videos today, I just encourage you, if you missed a couple of them, even just for the information and just to kind of get to know just the amazing women on this team and their hearts and just their purpose and their reasons and their whys. Even if you can't can't go back and comment to win, just go and watch, because there's so many amazing women on our team. And so that's going to kind of come into what I'm going to talk about. But today I'm going to touch on 5 of my favorite things about this beauty brand. And so I'm going to mute the comments here so I can focus. You guys continue commenting. I don't mean that. I'm just going to swipe them off my screen so I don't keep reading them and we have just a big conversation. I'm actually going to give you some information. So I started with Bellamy last year. And so I was not looking for a social selling opportunity. It was not really on my radar. I kind of look back now and think, what was I thinking? What did I do that for? I don't know why. It was just I was so drawn to it. I had a friend from college who you guys heard from earlier that we kind of kept up with each other on social media. We had a lot of the same standards, if you will, about products that we use. We have daughters that are similar in age, and so I would always kind of follow her on clean eating and things like that. And we were talking about a different subject on this particular day back in August, and she was like, oh my gosh, well, I have to tell you about this, because it was the subject that we were talking about kind of lent itself to open itself up to Bellamy. And I was like, okay, well, tell me more. She had literally like signed up that day. And so, or she maybe that week, but she was like, my husband is the only person I've told. She was like, it's so weird that you started talking about this. And so I just feel like I was really drawn to it. And I was drawn to it for several different reasons. I mean, just the couple things that my friend told me about it, I was like, yeah, I want to hear a little bit more. And then I started talking with my husband about it. I talked with my sister about it, who, you know, also kind of has the same views about clean products and skincare and stuff like that. And so I just felt like I was really led to be a part of this company. And I have never looked back since then. No, I wasn't looking for something like this, but I am so amazingly happy that I found it. And these are the main 5 reasons why. And so, like I was talking about skincare, and really the big things for me, I feel like Bellamy was the answer to my needs for being clean. So having clean ingredients, not being harmful for your body, not having a bunch of parabens and a bunch of preservatives that are just gonna get into your bloodstream and be harmful for you. So those of you that use like the Think Dirty or the EWG apps, I'm kind of into that a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm like extremely crunchy, but I like to be healthy, you know, especially after having a child and trying to keep my family healthy. I was always looking for those types of products. So where I could switch out and use healthier products, I wanted to do that. But at the same time, I wanted something that was effective. I wanted something that where I could see results, where it didn't just look like I was just washing my face with water every day, every morning and every night. And so clean and effective. And I feel like Bellamy really came together and like the pinnacle of those two things, being results producing, but also not being harmful for you. And so that, from the day one, that has always been my number one really talking point about this company and about these products, because I just think that it's so amazing that they have formulated, that this company has formulated these products that actually work and that aren't harmful for you. That are not going to, you're not going to see them on a list of things that they warn pregnant and nursing women against. And so that was kind of a big thing for me, having a small child and starting a family. So that's really the number one thing, these products being clean and effective. I mean, it kind of starts and ends with the flagship line, the Aqua Lumiere skincare line. And so I'm just a big fan. So number 2, my second favorite thing, I touch my hair a lot. Sorry. I like it poofy. I like it big. My second favorite thing. Back when I started, I heard about the opportunity to meet our CEO. And so, in case you didn't know, this company is female-owned. Our female president and CEO, her name is Melissa Thompson, and a few short weeks after I was presented this opportunity, she was coming here just 40 minutes away from where I live, and was going to host a sip and share and host kind of a little reception thing. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, I have to be there. I don't know why. I didn't want to put it off longer than the opportunity lent itself to meet the CEO. I thought, if I can meet her, I will know if this is where I'm supposed to be. I need to meet her. And so it has been kind of a selling point for me as a partner and even as a customer, that it is female owned, and that this particular female is such an experienced and business savvy and just brilliant and warm and thoughtful and motivated and caring person. I just felt drawn to her. I was just like, I love this. This is just the structure of her leadership was very just welcoming to me. It made you feel like this could be your home. This could be my home, this could be it. And so I really wanted to meet her. I got the opportunity to meet her. I've met her twice now, so I'm excited, to actually see her face to face. But she has a lot of experience in both the beauty industry as well as the social selling industry. which I felt good about, because I felt like she, if you have some experience in both of those worlds, you can kind of bring them together and bring all of the good things that you've learned over those years, 20 some odd years. She has to have gleaned all of those good things and just applied them to her own company in a way that she could craft it and create it to where it's just like the perfect thing. And so, no company is going to be perfect, but I wholeheartedly believe in this one, and she's one of the reasons why. I feel like her business standards, her vision, her the path that she has set forth for this company for growth is very smart, and I believe in it. I think that she just is really a huge part of the success that this company has had already and where Bellamy is headed in the future. And so I'm just excited to be a part of that. Number 3, I kind of mentioned this earlier, and I'll just kind of touch on it again. I would say that my next favorite thing, and really this was not something that I was expecting or really knew would be a part of it or would come along with it, but it's just the amazing, strong women that I've met, that I've got to come into contact with, that I've gotten to reconnect with, that I knew already. Just friends that I've made, the support that I've gotten, and it's fun. We have fun events, we'll get together. You really get to know these just amazing, brilliant, inspiring, real women. I mean, I know coming on these videos, we've got all our, we've got our full faces on because we just want to look good for these videos, but we're just real people. We're nobody special. We're just like your neighbor, we're just like you. And so it's just, I get to meet so many more people who are, who are wives and who are moms and who just wanted to do it for this reason or for that reason or felt drawn for the same reason that I did. And just connecting with them and getting the chance to make new friends, as silly as it sounds. I know it's kind of hard to make friends as a grown-up and as a mom. So meeting other kind of like women who are raising babies and businesses at the same time has just been wonderful for me. I feel like I've kind of got a renewed sense of purpose and identity, and you having something of your own, having been a stay-at-home mom for a couple years, I like having that project. I like having that thing. And when you see a paycheck hit your bank account, that doesn't hurt either. So, moving on, my fourth favorite thing about this company is just the opportunity, the income, making money. I mean, it's awesome. It's an awesome structured compensation plan that really takes care of its partners. And I had not worked in another social selling, network marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever you want to call it. I was not in one previously before this. And so I was kind of like starting from ground level. And that was a little bit intimidating. But the fact that they had the bonus plan laid out like they do and the compensation plan where you can read it, you understand kind of what, right off the bat, what you're looking at. I believe that it's structured where partners can actually make money and not just product credit or not just a car, I don't know the word, stipend, or not just a trip, or not just, credit toward business products or anything like that. Like, you get actual cash that you put into your bank account. And so I think that was one of the things that Melissa really wanted to focus on when writing the compensation plan was helping people to really just provide for their families for whatever reason, whether it was to go on vacation or pay the electric bill or get their hair done or whatever, to feel like you are contributing to your family, and you really get out of it what you put in. I had a teacher in high school that always said that. And it is so true. I mean, you get out of it what you put in. And so I think that the structure and the opportunity, especially it being such a new company and having these ground floor positions, is just huge. That was another reason that I was really drawn. Yes, big motivator for me too. I turned my comments back on. I missed you guys. was really getting in early and being like kind of the first, at least first few people in my circles and in my networks and in my groups of friends and family to share the word and to tell people about it. Because, we all know that there are so many successful companies that are already pretty saturated. And I just say that because probably 5 or 6 people that sell them or distribute those products. And so getting in early, just the opportunity with how the compensation is structured, I've been very happy with. So finally, my 5th favorite thing, it was sort of hard to like condense it all down into only 5 things, but I know I've been talking for a while, so let me wrap it up. But one thing I have learned, this is the 5th thing, the final favorite about Bellamy in my perspective, is really that I have learned that it's not just about a sale. I believe that, I've come to understand that social marketing is really just an alternative to the traditional marketing that corporations have had in place for 1,000 years, right? So, this big beauty brand wants to launch a new skincare regimen. So what do? They take out ads in Style or People or whatever. They spend millions of dollars on marketing, and then they get whatever return they get. So social marketing is really kind of, this is very condensed, but social marketing is really kind of an alternative to that, in that they take those dollars and they, instead of doing traditional marketing, media, television, print ads and things like that, they basically hire partners, and they hire people like you and I who are already telling our friends and family about things that we love, number one, and they say, why don't you guys try our products and then tell people about them if you like them. And so, not that I tried them for free, I bought the kit just like you guys did, but all of those dollars then, a portion of those dollars then can come back to help people like you and me, instead of just all going back to that big corporation and them making all of the money off of all of the proceeds. The marketers, the partners, the distributors get a portion of those dollars. So it's just a different way of telling people about products. And so that kind of helped me to understand what multi-level marketing is, or social network marketing is. And I feel like, I am always checking in at a nail salon, or recommending a restaurant, or telling people about baby lotion that I use, or these new diapers, or lipstick, or a nail polish, or, and either you're sharing it with your friends and family, or you're posting it while you're in Ulta, or you're taking a picture, or something like that. And so why not include something that I believe in, that I have discovered is clean and effective for myself, and tell other people about it, and make money while you're being social, basically. So that's why they call it social marketing. And just kind of to get to the point, I just have learned that it's more than just making a sale. It's sharing with people. I feel like social marketing really has the opportunity to impact lives, and to, like Melissa Thompson, our CEO, likes to say, to put milk on the table for people. It's not just lining the pockets of big corporations. A portion of those dollars are going to real people who are starting businesses of their own. And so it empowers people, and it really helps people to, get on their feet, and I think it impacts people on a lot of different levels, and in many different ways. I think that it helps families, and I know for a fact that Bellamy is helping families every day. Just redirecting those dollars, the fact that they are consumable products is huge. That it's a product that people are going to continue using is huge. Hey, Laurel, how are you? And then finally, I'll just kind of close with this, because this has been like the main thing for me in doing social marketing, and kind of understanding what this whole thing means, and how I can, how it aligns with my values, and kind of what I want to do in life. And, have I always liked lipstick and skincare and mascara. And I mean, could I spend hours at Sephora? Absolutely. I did that even before I started with Bellamy. However, being able to share these products and to hear when people come back to me and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so much better. I don't have, my cystic acne has not been here in the last month. Like, it's just gone since I've been using these products. And just like to hear the excitement in their voices or even in their messages is just so exciting. And it's so fulfilling for me. And I feel like if I can connect with people in this way, that it's not just about skincare, that it's about connecting with people, and it's about loving on people, and it's about creating friendships and being like, I am so glad that helped you, and you get together over coffee with people, and you really make friends, and you build connections, and you build relationships. And I think in my heart that if God can use skincare to help me to love on people, then it's not just about skincare. And so I'm just excited that this has kind of given me an opportunity to open up to people and to put my face on camera even when it's kind of scary, and to say, hey, this might be able to help you. This might be able to rebuild your confidence, and it might be able to help you feel better about going out in public when you used to have stress about skin issues. And I know that it's a big thing. Like, your skin is an emotional part of your body. I mean, people are connected to their faces, and I think that it's a big deal when people look good, that they do feel good. And so I think that we can really just use this as a tool to help people and to impact people, to empower people, and to connect with people. So that is my story, and those are only 5 things among many that I just really love about this company, and why I'm so thankful that my friend introduced it to me. I'm so thankful that I was drawn to it, that I decided to say yes, and I just appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all of your support and all of your sweet comments, and I hope that, yes, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm gonna have to go reread all these comments. I can't get distracted, but I'm so excited for whoever is gonna win the Apple Watch. It's such a fun gift, and you guys stay tuned because we will have 3 more giveaways this afternoon at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and our last one at 6 o'clock. And so I love you guys so much. I appreciate you, even if we've never met, which many of you we haven't. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being on here, and thank you for supporting the woman or man in your life who is a Bellamy partner. And I hope to see you in the future. Thanks, guys. Bye.